guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well today. Hope you guys are keeping safe out there. And guys, today we're back for more updates for Spider-Man No Way Home. Today we were talking about Tony Stark and plus the villains together. So as always guys, I'll read out the news for you. Do like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. So guys, it says here Tony Stark created one of No Way Home's Spider-Man villains. So this got me thinking, how can Tony Stark actually create one of the No Way Home villains? But I didn't read this yet, so hopefully we'll find out. Tony Stark's bad habit of creating the MCU villains continues with Spider-Man No Way Home, as Damage Control is involved in Peter Parker manhunt. Tony Stark accidentally created one of Spider-Man No Way Home's villains. When Spider-Man was rebooted to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it was decided to tie Spidey to Iron Man closely. Tony recruited Peter Parker to Team Iron Man in Captain America Civil War, and mentored Tom Holland's MCU hero for the remainder of Phase 3. This has been a common talking point throughout Spider-Man's MCU journey, as so much of his story has been tied to Iron Man. As Spider-Man No Way Home developed, it appeared that the movie would go in a very different direction to continue Spider-Man's story. An appearance by Doctor Strange and a multiverse-connected plot were rumoured early on, with the later coming from reports of former Spider-Man characters' return. The Spider-Man No Way Home trailer confirmed the returns of Doc Ock and Green Goblin, and Electro, while also hinting at Sandman and Lizard. These 5 foes won't be the only people making life difficult on Peter Parker, though. The trailer showed how Spider-Man's secret identity being exposed will greatly impact Peter's normal life and tease another antagonist. However, this one comes courtesy of Tony Stark. Near the beginning of Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, Peter is shown in custody by law enforcement and handcuffed to a table. 2 different figures question him, and one of them, pictured below, is wearing a jacket that has DODC written on the front. In the MCU, DODC stands for the Department of Damage Control, the cleanup crew Tony Stark founded after the Avengers and the Battle of New York. Damage Control hasn't been seen beyond stealing Adrian Toomes' business at the start of Spider-Man Homecoming. And now, over a decade later, in the MCU timeline, Damage Control is positioned as another villain for Peter Parker. Unlike the arguably bigger threats from the multiverse that he'll face in the movie, this Spider-Man villain is another creation of Tony Stark. And here's a picture of the police station scene of Peter Parker. This isn't the first time Iron Man created a villain that Spider-Man to deal with. Tony intended to create villains from himself and others even before he met Peter. But founding Damage Control ultimately led Toomes to become Vulture, who Spider-Man had to stop. Quentin Beck's transformation into Mysterio was even the direct result of Tony's actions, and Peter once again became wrapped up in his plan. Most would have thought Mysterio was the MCU's last villain created by Tony Stark, especially when it came to Spider-Man's story. Spider-Man No Way Home's trailer indicates that Iron Man's previous actions are still making life difficult for Spider-Man, even if this isn't totally his fault. The DODC taking a special interest in Peter Parker is a surprising development after Tony Stark's death. It was believed that Damage Control was strictly a cleanup crew to help with superhero-sized devastation. The organisation's role in the fallout of Spider-Man's secret identity being revealed is a very different directive. No matter how Spider-Man No Way Home explains that DODC's pursuit of Spider-Man, it should be fascinating to see if Peter develops any negative feelings for Stark because of his involvement in founding Damage Control. And that is the end of the news. So guys, interesting story here today. So yeah, I just wanted to do a wee quick video for No Way Home update. But yeah, it's actually interesting how it states out Tony Stark created a villain in No Way Home, and he created, obviously, I think we all know he created more villains in the past for himself, you know. But yeah, that's all for me guys today. I'll see you in my next video update. Bye guys, and keep safe.